Well, good afternoon and welcome back, National Soccer League fans, to another showcase on the Sunday here in the National Soccer League between the Brooklyn Boomers and the Bloomington Hydra. Two B teams battling it out today in your 2 p.m. time slot here on the Sunday action. Week 8 action continuing to wind down here. Just 3 games left in this week before we head into our first break of the season, the Week 8 bye coming up just a few short hours, but a couple of great games left. The Charioteers and Minutemen after this one in the Scum Battle, and then the match of the day, the Manticores and Wyvern Riders first versus fourth, should be a real thrill. But for now, let's turn our attention to these two teams on the pitch. For now, here is the starting lineup for the Boomers, who have just 1 win all season, or 2 wins all season, pardon me, 5 points. You can try to add a little bit more to that tally for the break. It's been another slow start to the year, looking to get some more goals going. Only 8 goals scored this season, the second lowest, tied with the Pink Nightmare in that regard, who were able to grab a couple goals this week in their match. So the Boomers will be hoping to do the same, really kickstart their campaign and try to save their season. Hard to believe it's already a third of the way over. Here is the lineup for the Hydra, who conversely have responded well enough. They were on a 3-game winning streak until last week, where they were defeated by the current league leaders, the Manticores, 4-1 at home. So they come here on the road looking to get back to winning ways. And a win today does carry them up into the top 8 of the table. It's been an up and down season for them, but it should be an interesting battle between these two teams here. And we are moments away from kickoff. Two teams huddling up one last time. And it's a story of a very strong offense in the Hydra. 18 goals scored, and a very weak defense for the Boomers. 21 goals conceded, but then conversely a weak defense for the Hydra, and chance for the Boomers to try to get some joy in behind on goal. So we kick off now. Mohamed Gunail and the visitors, Hydra in black and green. Get us underway here today. Gunail bowled over by Kambamra. It's a minute 1 yellow card. Not the start the home side we're hoping for. The main goal scorer into the referee's book inside seconds here. Certainly a foul. He does get the ball, but it has to go through the player to get there. And correctly booked by the referee. To take the resulting free kick. He launches it forward. Pop, Doof in a good area. Petroville bearing down a goal. Crossed in and good clearance at the back. We have one change in the lineup today. Kungo Falone at the back for the home side here due to the suspension of Clay Horton with the red card last week. Miracle Kaminsky trying to link up. Thomas, big tackle. Gunail to Petroville. Philippe Turin is there again to clear the lines. Lotti wins it back, launches forward for Gunail, and Dirrier is there. News for the Hydras, who they get Jordan Richards back, the standout right back. Friedrich's player to watch up against his old club, of course, former Hydra player. Gunail. Doof! What a block from Robert Tesserik. Leg in just at the death. Thomas, nice work from him. Doof from Petroville. And it's for Gunail! Good save from Dirrier. Hydra pressuring early here as we expected they might, and it's a corner. The action taking place at the side of the pitch so far. He'll be able to swing it in. He's been good from set pieces this season. Good header away from Gross. Couldn't get clear those. Richards has it. Ameriqua lining it up and blocked, and now maybe the chance for the Boomers to clear their lines and beyond. So worked inside for Jandinho. Bomarov to Friedrichs. Space opening up for Friedrichs. Plenty of time to think about a shot here. And Thomas once again doing what he does defensively, denying a goal-scoring opportunity in a fair manner. Richards locks it forward. Kungo Falone, stand-in center back, wins it. Here's Jandinho. For the runners ahead of him, and Bomarov and Belotti got a nice touch on him. Nail. Oh, swept off his feet by Okonkwo, but will play on. Hydra have the advantage here. Thomas. Looking for Petroville, and Sinclair was in there as well. occurring. Really done at the back. One from Bomarov, and now man concentrated. Friedrichs trying to sort his speed out, got it out wide, and here's Okonkwo taking on Sinclair for pace. He's checking back. For teammates in the middle, couldn't find one. Sinclair cuts it out. Nail. Off the pitch confidently. Still Nail. Swung in now deep towards America. Good ball. Tesserick is there. Friedrichs. Kaminsky. Nail. Should be Diria. Ball in it. Hydra certainly having more possession and touches around the opposition box, but the Boomers have looked perhaps slightly more convincing when they get forward on the counter. Struggling to keep possession though in front of the home crowd here. Thomas goes up to Kaminsky. And Lone is in there again. Headed away well. Lotzi with a handball now. Okonkwo is going to see the yellow card for the foul. The nail in the build-up play here. Second time he's been hacked down. This one was a bad one. Sent him flying into the air. So second yellow card for the Boomers. Still no goals to speak of in this one. And really more than just one shot from the Hydra. That was saved by Diria so far. Sent forward by Falone, but not to a teammate. Doof and the Hydra regain possession. And another foul. Marcus Gross this time. Another yellow card. It's a silly challenge from Gross. It doesn't get anywhere near it. It's late, reckless, ruthless, and correctly booked. He's lucky to stay on the pitch, in truth. The Boomers are no prisoners out there today. Have some kind of beef with the Hydra, it seems. 3 yellow cards in the first half of the first half. Again for the Boomers. Bomarov checks it back. Goes the wrong run. Here's Foster. Nice pass to Roca, who's hardly touched the ball this game, but he's in behind here. Giancarlo Roca, great chance, but Lotti gets it away. Tesserick and Jandinho flashed in there and no one reacting for the Boomers. Good chance goes to waste. Richards to Kaminsky. Thomas. Nice ball to Petroville. Doof. Thomas. Guinael. Pop Doof! Surely the opening goal, and there it is. You have to say it has been coming. Helmer Popdoof, with his first of the season, breaks the deadlock here in Brooklyn. So now, really nice team move. A couple of sweeping passes. Matty Thomas starting it from midfield. Petroville involved. Thomas gets it here. Guinael, final dagger. Set up Popdoof. Standing striker continuing to contribute in Popdoof. Sweetly strikes to open the scoring here. Half an hour gone, we have our game's first goal. Friedrichs. And the Boomers find an equalizer before the halftime interval. Foster Trader giving chase. Sinclair did well. Guinael. Good skill from Guinael. I get the return ball here from Kaminsky. Guinael to Popdoof again! He scores again from the same position. Deja vu all over again. The same exact goal, pretty much. And the Hydra make it 2 inside 2 minutes. And now the Boomers fans starting to feel discouraged once again. You can blame them. It's poor defensively. Too much time and space. Clever little ball from Guinael, though. Popdoof popping up in all sorts of exciting positions. And the same result. Fired and low into the bottom corner. Boomers trail 2-0 here at home. Continue the defensive woes. 23 goals conceded, second only to the Minutemen in that metric. Not a stat you want to be on the high side of Friedrichs. Boston Crater. It's been a paltry performance in an offensive setting for the home side here. No shots to speak of yet in this game, let alone a shot on target. Struggling to find any meaningful possession in and around their opponent's territory. Bomarov, interesting pass, but it worked out. Zandinho taking it away from Popduke, but he did force a free kick off the arm. So the Boomers need to score a goal at the end of this 10-minute period that remains in the first half, trying to get back in the game. Tesserick to take this. It's an interesting position. His shot would be audacious, but not out of the question from 32 yards. Might go for a cross instead. Let's see. Boston Trader joins. Left for Tesserick, who is going to go for goal straight down the arms of Gabriel Himmel. First shot on target. A foul there. Kungo Falone coming in on Popduke. Might be another yellow card at the end of this move. Nice pass from Belotti. Popduke looking for another opening here. Sinclair and Yuri Petrovil. Over footwork again. Kaminsky blocked off Falone. Fans hoping for a third goal here. In the dying embers of this first half, they lead 2-0. At the moment, Petrovil to take this corner. Swung in towards Guineo. Sinclair arriving. Blocked by Falone. Here's Thomas. Look for the return ball to Petrovil, and not on the same page. Looks like Popduke has his favorite spot, bottom right corner, 2 for 3, and really making an impression on the day. Zandinho. Friedrichs wins the header. A little less than 5 minutes remaining in the first half for Roca. That was poor. Get away quickly. Could be costly as well because Guineo's in here. Kaminsky. Popduke. Nice work here. Popduke again. Couldn't sort his feet out. Well defended time by the Boomers. Omarov. Showed too much of it to McCulley. Coaching challenge. Now time to take the ball away. Petrovil. Decisive pass to Thomas. Back to Petrovil. Eased on for Sinclair, who didn't continue the overlap and gave it away. Bomarov trying to turn on McCulley. Away. Now one last chance for the Boomers, maybe. Gross arriving in the middle with Concentrator 2. Well able to make the save and trying to start one last counter for the Hydra before the half. Going to connect on that kick though. Landino, Friedrichs with a chance against his old club. Still Friedrichs. Gross going for a drive from range and saved by Himmel, and that should do it for the first half. Well, that brings an end to our first half action. The Hydra in the lead 2-0 at the break. We'll be right back to bring you the second 45. See if the Boomers have any semblance of a comeback in them after a short break here on the National Soccer League Network. Let's see that. What do you have to talk about? If that's the plan, yeah.
I mean, I can get something else.
Nah, I trust you. I'll just have ramen if I don't like what you get.
Well, I won't get the turkey sandwich because you said you don't like those, like the way they make you, like the way they taste.
Just
I
go.
can do like a
Go for a surprise. I gotta go.
Okay,
Caleb,
sounds good.
Caleb,
I'll see you
bye.
in like 20-ish.
Okay,
Bye.
perfect. Caleb, bye. Well, welcome back, National Soccer League fans. Another torrid first half showing from the Boomers here in front of the home crowd. And disappointed with the way that first half went. The Hydra, on the other hand, are back to winning ways, it seems. It's 2-0. And still time, of course, for one of these two teams to make an impression. Himmel coming to action quickly there. They have been solid and strong in their possession today on the ball. competent and quality passing once again. Here goes Kaminsky. Trying to short off the challenge of Turin. Did well. Gunail. Good chance here for a shot. Mohamed Gunail! And he puts it over the bar. He's been lively today. 2 assists in the first half. Does well on the turn. And the shot, unfortunately, not the same level of quality there. To take, trying to get the Boomers a goal to get them back into the game. They've been largely disappointing in the offensive sense today, and the defending has not been much better. Kaminsky to Petrovil, nice return ball. Matty Thomas arriving, Tesaric got across, and Turin toes it away. Due for the Scorpion pass, Cheeky. Thomas couldn't get away from Jandinho. Tesaric sends it forward to Gross. It outside to Foster. Nice ball, encouraging the Scottish forward to spring the trap. It's back to Okonkwo. Go beyond Sinclair. That was a bit silly. Our teammates didn't try to dribble, instead gave it away. Away by Sinclair. Here's Kumbomorov. Gross. Nice ball. Giancarlo Roca. Marcus Gross. Great chance, and Himmel saves and wins the battle of the Germans there. Had a big performance here a couple weeks ago in their only home win of the season, scored 2 goals, and hoping to have another goal today. And had a great chance, was denied from close range though, couldn't convert. Brewers have a free kick here with Tesaric standing over it again. Substitution coming up first. Well, Puck Doof's day is done. The goal scorer with a brace on the day is making way for the rookie second-round selection, Federico Mancini, who's been impressive in his limited appearances this season. 2 appearances, a goal, and an assist. Tesaric driven in. Great ball! Kombomarov right to the arms of Himmel. What a wasted chance. It's a perfect pass from Tesaric. And Kombomarov thought he had time for a touch. Should have just let the shot go. On the ball again here with Okonkwo. Poor pass given away. Petrovil. Sinclair forward to Gunail. Turin, ball to win it in the air. Okonkwo looking for Concentrator. Forced to do a wide area here. Couple options in support. Friedrich's one of them. Looking for Kombomarov around the back. And towards Gross. Galati is good in the air and won it. Mancini, first touch off the bench. Miracle back from him. And Thomas. Mancini carrying forward still. Scoops it in. What a pass from Federico Mancini! What a save from Daria. Daria would have been some goal. Here's what the rookie brings. Federico Mancini, such an exciting prospect. His dribbling and passing vision. Inch perfect ball to Gunail. He did really well to control it and have it go. Got by a great save, keeping the Boomers in the game. Forward it goes for Okonkwo, chasing again. Another giveaway on a dribble there from Okonkwo. He's been shocking today with the ball at his feet. Kaminsky and Falone fighting. Tesaric comes away with it. Friedrichs beat his man, then gave it away. Matty Thomas, space opening up, trying to work through the middle. Falone eases him off it. Jandinho. Concentrator to Okonkwo. This is where most of the attacks have broken down. Better pass that time. Concentrator to the byline. It's into Victor Kombomarov. What a goal! Victor Kombomarov grabs the goal back for the visitors here, or the home side here, pardon me. And it's game on at the bridge, 2-1. Kombomarov with a vintage volley. And viciously strikes the home side back into the match. Okonkwo gets it right this time, and then Concentrator just clips it up. Too much time and space for the Hydra defense. Kombomarov never going to miss. The quality of his striking from this kind of position. Good finish. Took some athletic technique to get that goalwards. He did well. It's just his second goal of the season. Again, it's been a struggling offense. Only 9 goals scored in their first 8 matches, this Boomers team, but they're back in the contest here, still trailing by the 1 goal. Just 2 goals are still the difference. Pep Groville. Mancini up the bench. 4 ball that time. On the same page as his teammates. Here goes Friedrichs. Counter could be on. Here goes to Roca. Sarik. Roca. Space for Friedrichs against his old club. George Friedrichs into the box. Rolled it for Kumbamarov. Oh, what a save from Himmel somehow. The Boomers don't score from such a promising position. Conquo, a bit of skill there. Really keep hold of that ball. Friedrichs. Marcus Gross. Eases it on for Kumbamarov. And he returned the favor here. It's in towards Gross. Great header. And a good save from Gabriel Himmel again. It's been immense in this second half. Boomers have come alive here. Good effort from Gross. Good save. Parried away by Himmel. Point of no return. Friedrichs with the corner here. Lots of height to aim at in the box. We've got a substitution first. Roca is coming off. Been a slow day for him at the office. Keverton coming on. Kadero Moylan's will come on, the other rookie selection from this year's draft for the Hydra, for Richard Sinclair, adding a bit of pace on the left back side. Now Friedrichs will take it. In towards Marcus Gross. McCauley was in there. And got it up on it, and now McCauley's gone down. Oh dear, this is the last thing the Hydra want to see. Another injury. They've already had 5 different players injured this season. Thomas trying to restore the 2-goal cushion for the home side here. Mancini in behind. Nice tackle from Pallone. Got a really good foot across there. And ball off of America will be a Boomers free kick. 78 minutes played here. It's 2-1. The Boomers with a handful of chances in the second half. And they're inching closer. Hydra are trying to hang on to those 2 goals from the first half. Hugo Pallone to take it. Substitution to come first though. Marcus Gross is done. Mingo Morrison coming on. Been the golden goal hero off the bench once this season. Can he do it again? In regulation time to get his side level. Malone. Dino, nice touch. Keverton off the bench. Nice ball from Keverton. Friedrichs. From Bomarov. Conquo. Nandio Conquo for Friedrichs against his own club! And he's offside. It won't count. Oh, it's a heartbreaker here. Well, Friedrichs thought he had the goal against his old team, and just a half step early there. It won't count. It's been the story of the day for the Boomers. Just so close on so many occasions in this second half, but they still trail by a goal. 10 minutes to play. It's their time. And the Hydra hold on to what they have. Will the resistance be broken? America, strange one. Another handball off him. How odd is that? To take it. 82 minutes played. Clock continues to wind. There's substitution here. This one for the visitors. Or the home side, pardon me. It's Jandinho off. Quindoer on. Final change of the day for the Boomers. Word from Testerick. Nice ball. Lower picks it up. Here is Morrison off the bench. Roar from the crowd encouraging him to get forward. He's gotten away from one. And he dribbled the ball out of bounds. It's disappointing to say the least. He did all the hard work and then just kind of let it go. Time continues to tick on. Himmel with the goal kick in the Hydra have just over 5 minutes to see this result across the line. Crowd have been encouraged by the response in this second half after a dismal first half performance. They still trail. And a goal. There's Mancini. America. Sails to the inside. Nice pass to Kaminski. Good footwork from the Polish forward, but too many touches and gave it away. There's Morrison. He gets forward to Keverton. Nice ball. Under pressure though from Testerick, gave it away. Mancini. They'll scoop one in behind again. Hesser right there. We're holding off Richards strong in the challenge. 88 minutes played. The Boomers have got to start getting this ball forward. Doer needs to get going. Friedrichs to Tesserick. Loves a run forward. Nice ball for Graham Fossen-Trader. It's a wide. Hooked in for Tesserick. Arriving at the back post. Bellotti got a touch in. Richards trying to hold it off. 6 minutes of added time. The Hydra still lead. It's 2-1. Movie moments here around the stadium. Friedrichs just about got there. Here it is for the Boomers. Last chance saloon. Fossen-Trader searching for an opening. Fossen-Trader. Keverton blocked by Bellotti. Arriving was Okonkwo, and it's a corner. He won the last chance for the home side here. It was a big save from Himmel again. He once again has been just monumental in the second half. Here's to take. He's looking quite tired out there, limping across. Friedrichs has come up with an injury now too. Swung in, 2 minutes away. And someone trying to get there, it's Mingo Morrison. Back to Okonkwo. Big touch ahead, but he's able to keep it. Friedrichs to Doer. Tesserick. Friedrichs, last chance for the Boomers here. It's into Morrison. Great chance, and he scores! Unbelievable! It's Mingo Morrison again to save the Boomers. It's 2-2 with the last kick of the match. Oh my goodness. What a moment here in Brooklyn Bridge. Morrison the hero again. It's Tesserick with a beautiful ball. Another assist for him. Morrison has an awful lot to do still, and it's perfect technique from the veteran striker they brought in this season. He's had more of a role than we might have thought, and with the last kick of the game, he draws the Boomers level. We are not done here. Oh my goodness, it's a heartbreak for the Hydra, who led the entire game up until the very last minute. You can see 2 goals in the second half. We will head to extra time to try to sort this one out. What a resolve from the Boomers here. Welcome back, National Soccer League fans. We did not think we would be making it this far, as the Hydra were in the lead for the entire game. Mingo Morrison and the Boomers with a resounding second half effort. 2 goals scored. The 95th minute equalizer for the home side keeps it going here. We're into golden goal. Hydra have made their final change. Etienne Delacroix is on for Matty Thomas. And they retake the lead, which they had for the entire game. They come forward here with Federico Mancini. Delacroix, poor from him. Tesserick stepping across. Doer, an ocean of space for Mingo Morrison. They're in here. The Hydra have been caught out. Fossen-Trader's free. It's into the middle to win it. Fossen-Trader somehow saved by Himmel. Oh, what a chance, and not taken again by the Boomers. The Hydra completely on holiday at the back. Where on earth were the defenders there? Richards sends it forward. Sweeping ball for Petroville. Lovely pass that time for Leap turning away. Terrific time and space. Delacroix, nice challenge from the Frenchman. Mancini. Brunel. Too many touches. Too slow again from the Hydra. Now it's opening up again for the Boomers. Frantic field to this extra time period so far. Tesserick with a beautiful assist to send us here. Bomarov, Keverton, Okonkwo's free. And couldn't find Fossen-Trader on the back post. Game for Kaminsky so far. And he finds something here with Mancini ahead of him. Delacroix. Driven forward for Kaminsky. Good control. And then gave it to Friedrichs easily. Poor once again. McCulley. Moylands. Mancini. Petroville. Lovely attacking sequence there. Comes to an end. Petroville back on it though. Towing to the back post. Ameriquois couldn't get there because Tesserick closed it down. Brunel. Delacroix. Reveal out wide. Back to Delacroix. For the cross to the back post. And Jerry Deary is there. for the home side maybe to get the attack going here. Nice turn from Foster Trader. It's opening up ahead of him. Graham, Foster Trader might have a go here, and does. Himmel makes the save. To the final minute of first half added time. Hey. Foster Trader's had a good game today. So too this man, Gabriel Himmel, the goal. Final action of the first half of extra time. Can the Boomers find a golden goal from this corner? Swung in towards Philippe. Turn at the back post. It was a great chance. And they got the look they wanted, and high and wide was the header from Turin. Boomers fans still feeling like they've got a chance here. 15 more minutes to try to separate these two teams. We'll be right back for our final half of Golden Goal Extra Time on the National Soccer League Network in this closely matched battle here. Welcome back, National Soccer League fans. Penalties looking increasingly more likely in this one here, as there's not much time left, and these two teams seem to be unable to be separated, as we've seen. Boomers have the momentum at the moment in front of the home crowd. They've scored 2 unanswered goals, and they find the third to take the lead for the first and final time. In extra time, there's a chance here. Everton couldn't quite get there. Pressure from him. He's circling back inside. Pulley. Kaminsky. Nail ahead of him. That's revealed. Mohamed Guneo, Federico Mancini. Kaminsky. Mancini! Brilliant! And that's the dagger that breaks Boomers' hearts. Federico Mancini does it again. The rookie continues to impress. Second goal of the season in just his third appearance. Oh, it's a heartbreaker for the Boomers. They did so well to get back into this game. They had their chances in extra time as well. But Mancini, a clever backheel from Kaminsky to set it up with the golden goal, the first in his young career. And the Hydra claim 2 points here. And will move up the table to 7th place into the Week 8 bye. Wow, what a game here. Closer than we might have expected, but the Hydra get it done. In extra time, golden goal, Federico Mancini with the match winner. I'll leave you here with the full match highlights and stats from this one, back with our final 2 games of Week 8 action in just a short while on the National Soccer League Network. Bye-bye for now. What am I doing, man? Come on.